Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by saying, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to say shalom and double honors to the elder apostle GMS. I want to say shalom to the brothers of GMS, because those who want to follow out there in this truth and give wisdom and knowledge and understanding from. I want to say shalom to the elect and 1/3, because this is who we Yahweh, Yahushua. Wholeheartedly, and we're speaking of 100% truth and nothing but the truth. Brother Shawad back again with another video. And I just wanted to go into the vision, that the Lord, gave me last night. And it was just basically like representing the movie, The Road. It's representing the movie The Road. And it was like basically my woman. And what ended up happening was like, it was like we was like at some family event, but you can tell at the time it was like no laws, no things and things like that, because what ended up happening was family members ended up getting attacked, got gunned down, and was killed. It's gonna be like that in the last days, man. You have family members that the Lord will have get put to death, and it'll be 2/3 niggas, and they have get put to death, and you want to see how you react or how you adjust to it. Well, you're gonna stick on, you're gonna keep your faith that He'll keep you safe as well. And I did. And so what ended up happening was me and my woman, we got away from the attackers, but we were still like, they were still searching around for us and things like that. But I remember me and my woman, we had a kid, so we was like, just like the movie The Road. But the thing was, with The Road, it wasn't just him and his son. It was, it was actually like, how it was in the beginning of the movie The Road, his woman, his son, and that's how it was for me. So, and then we was traveling and things like that. So, I had to do things, to protect, my family. And, I just kept the faith in the Lord, and He kept it safe. Because I remember it was one part, because we didn't have cars, cars, things like that are not going to be working, ain't no gas. So we had to travel on foot. And I was just keeping faith with the Lord that He was going to protect me. It's one part where we was close about the dudes, and we ended up getting away again, because thanks to the power of the Lord, man, He kept us safe. He kept us traveling. We just kept going in the right direction. And I just remember, I was just like, we just got to make it home, things like that, because we was like probably like a 30-minute drive away from our home. That's all I know in the spirit and the vision that He gave me, that I was 30 minutes away from my home. So just imagine that walk, a 30-minute drive, and a walk can go from like a 3-hour walk, a 30-minute drive, that's like a 3-hour walk, shit, probably even more. So, just, we was trying to just get to, our home, and that's how it's going to be in the last days, man. You got to pray to the Lord, make sure the Lord, not make sure the Lord, but pray that the Lord is going to keep you safe and protect you in those days, man. Because that's all I kept doing. Just remember seeing the Lord guide us and things like that as we're traveling, and just getting that vision just really sparks something in me. Like, man, it's going to be like that in those days, man. That's why when Jeremiah, and things like that, when they had these visions and things like that, they grown sick, or they weep, they just, wow, man, they're hitting headaches and things like that, because it's just like, who's going to protect us in those days? Because they got so scared to the point, who's going to protect us in those days? Or they seen how bad the times were, and they just like, what the fuck, and that's how it's going to be, So, and that's how it was, like, and the thing is, the one thing I love, that the spirit that the Lord had me in the vision, I didn't panic or none of that, man. I just knew what I had to do for my family, knew where He had to go, and we was going to get it done, And the Lord can have it to where as well, He putting the spirit on your son to where he's cooperating. He's not giving you a hard time. He's not crying. He's like, just like the son in the road, man. He just knew, I just had to follow my Father, I didn't cry, none of that, man. I gotta just follow my Father, and that's how it is, man. I gotta follow, my dad, you know, the leader, which is that's how it's going to be, man. You know, so I just wanted to share my quick vision because I just woke up really in the spirit because that vision just really gave me that, you know, like a kick boost to my spirit. And it's just, you know, these times are coming, man. So how are you going to protect your family? You know, through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. A lot of these people going to pick up these guns and weapons and have AKs on them and all that, but it's just going to draw in more danger. It's going to draw in those troops that are drawing closer to them because they're putting their prayers and their last hope on that gun to save them, you know, to get them through all that. And it's not going to be enough. You're not going to have enough bullets to fight off the demons that the Lord is going to unleash on this earth, you know? You know? So you got to be prayed up. You just got to prepare yourself for what's to come, you know, because it's things coming down the pipeline, man, you know? So with that, you know, if that video was edifying, you know, just a little, I wasn't going to make it too long. I just wanted to, you know, just share my vision and, you know, the hope, to boost other brothers' spirit, man, to show them that, you know, you just want to prepare yourself in those times, man, you know, because that's how it was. We were just traveling on foot, man, moving, you know, moving in the spirit, move circumspect, you know, get into places that we need to be, resting in abandoned homes. I remember all that in this vision, you know, and you can tell when things are a dream or a vision because a vision, you know, you remember things, you know, you remember it to a T, you know. Dreams, they, you know, they pass away within seconds, you know, if you're waking up. Visions, you remember it to a T, you know. And I remember that, you know, that vision from the start to the beginning, you know. So with that, I want to say, call all Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I want to say Shalom, you know, to Yakim. On to the next one.